Hey yo, so this is the scorpion warm-up.
We're gonna start off as if you just finished doing some breathing, so you're lying on your back, and then
You're gonna reactivate the muscles of your body, especially
your thighs, your core, inner lines of your legs turn in.
so your feet are reaching towards the ceiling. And you're engaging with the ground under your arms and shoulders. So that way as you lift one leg up, just to 1 inch off the ground, and then the other one up, nothing changes.
My abs are still engaged really strongly.
And I can press into the ground and slowly raise my legs to a L-sit position. And make sure my spine stays nice and long. Again, lower back glued to the mat because my abs, the area under my belly button, is drawing down into the ground. Kicking straight up, toes are tucked towards my head. From here, we're gonna do single leg lowering. So hands reach up to both legs at first, both toes. I'm coming off of the ground under my shoulders, under my head, really reaching really strongly, upper body flexed a lot. And then I'm gonna lower one leg down to hover and bring it back up. And then the other leg down, hover, and bring it back up. And then reach again, way up high. Lower to hover, and back up. Lower to hover, back up. Reach again, reset the neutral position. Get the abs, get the muscles in the upper body to help you reach way up. And then one more. 3 on each side. Hold, squeeze, reach, back up. And again, down, squeeze, reach, and back up. And then release everything to the ground. Roll over your shins. End up in a downward dog position. And then we're gonna do, well, first we're gonna set up this downward dog. We're gonna turn elbows and triceps in towards your body. Notice how my arms are now like this, turning them in, scooping up, lifting so that I can slide my hips back. Spreading the ground between my feet, like I'm trying to tear the mat apart on the bottom half here. And then that's going to give me lots of strength to lift my leg straight up. Now notice how this leg and this hand wants to get, my arm wants to bend, but I'm keeping it strong. I'm reaching up and back, reaching up and back, reaching up and back until I come across, like I'm vaulting over my own body. This side stays very strong. And I'm just going up and over. Nice and long crescent shape through my right leg, and then I'm gonna follow it, come down, and then step this heel down to extend my hips and reach over my head. And then fold back in, right elbow in, hips, so that then I can kick back up and around to down dog. And then the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna set up my down dog first, spin the upper arms in, spread the mat, the ground under my feet, left leg straight up and back. Lots of integrity and strength on the right side. Up and over. Reach, 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 reach. Get as long as you can. From the point of the left fingers all the way to the toe. And then follow it around and down. Step through the heel, straight up and back. Try to come into strength with the bottom hand as well. And then spin, reach the left hand back down, back to down dog. Stay up in your down dog, reset it, turn, spread, wiggle yourself in, and then try to lower your hips back, bend your knees, and then gaze forward in front of your fingers a little bit. Not up like this, but still turning, doing the work of the shoulders. So that way, I'm ready to pounce. My hips are up, my eyes are up, and then I can just come straight back up. That's a dog squat. And then back down. Notice how my upper body changes very little. All that's happening is my knees are flexing and extending. In fact, my hips also stay back. I'm trying to continually reach my hips back, even here, and along with at the top. Reaching back, strong shoulders. 2 more. Extend, reset, bend. Bring the chest through the arms, and then reach up. Dog squats. And then if you can, stay up. If not, you take a break if you need. Then we're gonna do bear squat. So you're here in a floating quadruped position, knees are wide. I'm gonna shift back towards my feet, and then I'm gonna shift forward over my fingers. Just sliding and sliding. As I slide, strengthening in my shoulders and opening up my hips. Strength to reach the crown of my head forward and come back with control. And as I reach my hips back, flick my tailbone. My knees stay low. My knees are floating off the ground at this point. 1 more. And then back to neutral. Knees haven't touched the ground. Last one. In a floating quadruped position. Again, chest moves through the shoulders, triceps turn in, and then I'm gonna take both knees to the right, come down, push back up to the middle. Knees to the left, come down, push back up to the middle. To the right, push up. To the left, push up. Trying to keep my shoulders square to the ground. Even weight in my hands as I spin. Elbows in. Not out like this. Ooh. There's no stability there. Keep them turned in. Last one.